2, 1.
If you build it, they will come.
What, a mall?
I kept wanting to call it an apartment complex in the video. And I kept saying to myself, no, it's a fucking like office building. And why am I saying apartment complex? I'm thinking like Evil Dead Rise way before it happened.
Yeah. But yes, we are watching. What are we watching?
We are watching the sequel to the classic cult movie Gremlins called Gremlins 2, The New Batch from 1990, directed by Joe Dante.
We got 2 copies just in case.
Probably his most Danteist movie
this is
that
the most
he's ever
Danteist,
made.
isn't it?
Yes, he had complete creative control here. Just wanted to go nuts. I mentioned it in my video that Jack Shoulder was up to direct this, and he thought the script was stupid, and he just turned it down. Which I said, I don't know if I blame him or not, but this is a blast. This movie, it's insanely ridiculous.
Because Jack was supposed to do something else. But I forgot what it was.
Yeah, I forgot what it was when we were talking about it, but he said it was good to Gremlins 2, and then he already didn't like doing sequels to horror movies like he did with Nightmare, and then he went on to do it with Wishmaster 2, which I'm so glad he did, but he didn't want to do sequels and stuff.
Yeah, I can't remember now. Bloody hell.
What's up, man?
It's one I did as a watch party not long ago.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bob.
It was the John Landis film with a female vampire from the 90s.
What one? I'm not a big Landis fan. I said that.
Okay. Shit. Innocent Blood.
Oh, I've heard of it. I couldn't.
He was all ready to go.
I would have never guessed that. I would have never guessed that at all. What's up, Joe? Ooh, that's my chicken. Just in case I fell asleep with some shit on you.
Oh, so yeah.
That never happens. So.
No, it's never happened.
It's never happened. Get out of here. Maybe like once, twice.
Set this up. Say hello to everyone. Hello, everybody.
What's up, Dr. Impossible? What's up, Joe?
It's the Dream Team, yes. But I'm only here for the Hulkster. Yes, well, you're out of luck. The
Hulkster.
The VHS does not have the Hulkster on it, so you're out of luck. Good evening, Bob.
I was saying in Manhattan, when I was a kid, and my family used to go in like during the holidays, and in the Warner Brothers store, they would have the statues of the Gremlins in the Warner Brothers store. So you'd walk throughout the store and you'd see all the big Gremlin statues and stuff hanging all over the place. It was really cool.
Right, you got a copy to watch at least again. Or are you gonna guess?
Of course, how did I watch it yesterday? I got it right here. I got Warner Brothers on my screen.
There you go. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So this bit, the animated bits were directed by Chuck Jones. He came out of retirement to do some animation. And he plays the cartoon drawer in the original Gremlins in the bar. He's the guy with glasses.
Ah, yeah, yes, that is true. They were gonna. I read they were gonna bring Hoyt Axton back, and they were gonna shoot a whole scene with him, and that he was gonna give a new invention to Gizmo, like a wetsuit that will prevent him from getting wet ever again, and then it solves all the issues except for the after midnight shit. And but then I said, like I was talking about in my video for Gremlins, I said none of his fucking inventions work, none. So it's a good thing he didn't do that, because Gizmo would be like dead of the dead at this point.
Well, yeah, because it would have to be airtight as well.
Yeah, it would suffocate him, right?
And over his eyes, in the box, water in his eyes. But the rules are like we'll find out when the.
I love how they break down the rules to the first movie, because they knew how ridiculous it was.
He gets like a seed in his mouth when he's eating, and then it falls out after midnight. Is he going to turn it? It's funny. It's all those all questions kids asked Joe Dante when they found out he directed
the time zone. Oh, that's great.
Yeah. There you go. Yes.
What's up, friend?
So apparently this footage of flying into New York is stolen from Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Did you start the fucking movie without saying start or countdown?
You know when I said play music, and then you just decided to light up instead.
Okay, I'm at the thing. Yeah, it's from Superman 4. The New York shot, right?
Yeah, it is nice to see that old certificate on the VHS. And then you got John Glover as the Trump Turner guy. He did playing both parts.
Joe Dante has a cameo in this, doesn't he?
He does. He's
I
the
couldn't.
director of the cooking show.
Is that what? Okay.
And he's the voice of the director somewhere else.
I wasn't paying attention enough to pick it out yesterday.
Dick Miller's alive, but you said he shouldn't be.
Yeah, no, that fucker's dead. Are you serious? Did you see that scene in that first movie?
Yeah,
there's no way him.
I was more. Well, I saw this in the cinema, so I was more than surprised. What the fuck are they doing back?
Co-producer Rick Baker.
Yes, Rick Baker did the effects because what's his name? Haas.
I didn't know he got co-producer though. That's cool.
Yeah, I can't remember the name. The guy that did the original was doing Fly 2. He got to direct Fly 2, so he did that, and then they asked Rick Baker to do this one, and he was apprehensive, but then he decided to do it. Maybe they dropped a ton of money at his way. Thank you, Matt.
The effects are great in this movie.
Yeah. And there's K. Luke. He died, unfortunately, the year later. This was released in 1991.
The mystical Chinese man.
Yeah, mystical Chinese man, yes. Now, because I'm guessing after the trouble, yeah, this wasn't... The original was written by Chris Columbus, who went on to do Home Alone and Harry Potter. Like, he didn't come back to write the sequel either.
Yeah, this is written by somebody completely different, right?
That's... they talk about on the comedy track that audience got up and left the cinema when Daffy Duck showed on screen. Oh dear. This was a bomb, unfortunately. I didn't realize it bombed so hard.
Yeah, this didn't do well. I remember that.
IMDb is believed.
Well, you can never believe.
They had a massive budget. Because all the effects.
I mean, yeah, the effects alone has to be insane. What the budget must have been.
Where is it?
Not even just the puppetry, but just like everything, like like the gore effects with the gremlin getting torn up in the shredder, like all those effects. That's a lot of money for effects.
So it came out June 15th, 1990 in the United States, and it wasn't long before it got to the UK, July 27th.
All right, so something got to you fast for once.
Yeah, 3 days after.
It has to be Gremlins level.
17th birthday.
Immediately. What's up, Mike? What up, Jay? What's up, Kat?
Hang on, I'm busy.
Everybody.
Warner Brothers gave Dante his wish, full creative control, yes. Because he couldn't come up with a sequel straight away, but they were hassling him, so... Because the first one made money. $50 million budget, allegedly, and then only made $41 million worldwide. It was a big hit on VHS, but still, not that much.
Yeah, because I mean, I didn't see this movie nearly as much as I saw the original.
No. Keep the TV. And then you get a clip from Rambo. Stallone sign allowed them to use his likeness and etc.
It's hilarious that he's watching it. Matt. Matt. I put that Key and Peele sketch throughout my review.
I've never seen that before.
It is so funny, that whole sketch with Key and Peele.
Good.
Just that's probably exactly how it was pitched.
This does have a trans character in it, so it is woke enough for my channel.
Yeah. Then you're pushing past you're over 3,000 now. You got to keep it at a certain respect.
I got to keep it up, so I got to be nice. Yeah. Jerry Goldsmith turns up and well.
Unfortunately, we're simul streaming to my channel. So.
It's going to drag me right down again.
There's never going to be that level, no matter how high I go.
There's someone we know.
I like the little circular spinny globe.
Yeah.
On the clamp sign.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be Trump Tower, but then Turner TV, isn't it? Because obviously he changes. What film is it? Casablanca is now in color and with a happier ending.
Yeah, that's such a funny. That is such a funny joke. I laughed quite hard at that last night.
Yeah. Good evening, Mike. Good evening, Jay. Yeah, there's Larry. I blame Hogan for that. Yeah, he's problematic, isn't he now?
Just the idea of bring on Hulk Hogan, fuck it.
Well, yeah, it's Hulk Hogan in the theatrical release.
Have him break the fourth wall.
It's John Wayne in the VHS release.
In the VHS. And it's different when the screen starts breaking apart too, right?
Yeah,
on the VHS.
Yeah. But yeah, the film. Oh, he's sad. Gizmo's sad.
Gizmo can melt the heart of the fucking devil, man. He really
Mhm.
could. I got to change that holiday ghost with a dick picture. I keep
Is that what
forgetting
it
that.
is?
That is
I'll
what
get
it is. Yes.
that in for now. Yeah, I didn't see that earlier, but now I can't unsee it.
I have an array of images that I just use like as reoccurring visual gags.
Oh, there's
That I'll
Gizmo's feet.
change. I love his little
His little
wristband.
toddle. So he seems to be out in daylight.
Yes, and with no issues. And then this weird dude just grabs him.
Yeah, it's one of the twins from Terminator 2.
Yes.
They had a big time of, I think, about 3 films are in around this time as twins. Let's see what's playing in Times Square. 42nd Street is still on in the theaters. Hey, read your movies. First film I went to see without an adult. It was just about old enough to get into a 12 certificate. Well, yes. 15 on VHS because 12 certificates weren't around on tape back then, but it is now a 12 on DVD. Hope you're not reading ahead on us there.
And yeah, it's the second Burger King that they've had.
Yeah, the Burger King's a big thing in these
They
films.
had it in the first one, and they had it in this one. I saw
Well, Spike Lee's what's that Spike Lee film with the pizza place?
Pizza Hut.
So yeah, pretty big budget. I'm having a good day now. JT's turned up.
What's up, down?
Yeah, there you go. Who we got?
Come from
Daniela. Hello.
Hey, Daniela.
Hello. Everyone's getting hello.
This guy going through the fucking door like that. Get out of here.
Yeah.
That's more ridiculous than anything with the Gremlins, like later on.
Yeah, it's got to be some poor stuntman because when he flies off, it takes out one woman. And then
that is stupid.
Everything's painted silver, even the plants. Now, this woman who's giving the tour is apparently Daryl Hannah's sister.
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I like Daryl Hannah. I would have never known that.
No, I didn't until today.
Phoebe Cates just looks gorgeous, like always.
He's hit the like button. Hulk Hogan got cancelled and made over $100 million because of it. Oh, did he?
Good for him.
Yeah, Kate Capshaw looks pretty here.
Yeah, like this is his boss, right? And he's like, she's trying to like do something with him. I couldn't figure that out at all yesterday. I was like, who is this redhead that he's going to dinner with? He's happy with Kate, like, and then it clicked like it's his boss, and she has some agenda. It doesn't really matter at all.
Apparently, that's her real hair color as well.
Yeah,
bit of Irish heritage there, I think.
It suits her.
Hello. Good evening. I will always remember those twins for the TV show Erie, Indiana. That's it. Yes, Joe Dante produced that. Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Because Robert Picardo's in here. Because apparently, John Glover was supposed to be the bad guy, businessman, but then he sort of changed the character, and then all the bad things he was supposed to do got to Robert Picardo, so he gets a bigger role. The third legs are cool.
I can't believe they give this guy shit. For the plant and for a drawing of his hometown and his cubicle.
It's like he says. What? Then you get all the people. Well, he mentions that, people are smoking in an office building, which dates this movie just a bit.
Yes.
I don't know if this movie is streaming. Are you streaming it or are you?
I rented it on Prime. I'm sure it's on Look Movie. It's on Look Movie, Joe. I was just lazy and didn't feel like putting it on my TV and shit.
Nobody cares about Hulk Hogan. No, Hulk Hogan's probably burnt all his bridges, hasn't he?
Yes. He's ripped one too many shirts.
Memories. Hey, guys. Just want to say hello and a good watch long. School tomorrow. All right. Get to bed.
How you doing?
Take care. Gregor's here. Good evening, Gregor.
Hey, Gregor.
Good morning, good evening, good night. There you go. Daniel Harris was also in Erie and TV and Indiana. I used to watch that. I think, is there only one series that ran? I don't blame you. I need to take a break. And then
I
this guy
thought
keeps hassling me.
Cat, I thought it was on Max because it was like last month, and then I went to watch it to do the video I did on it last night, and it wasn't there. So I don't know if they just took it off, like at the beginning of the month.
Damn.
I don't know.
What's
Unless
this
I
guy's
just
name?
totally glossed past it and I just wasted $3 or something. Whatever.
So yeah, there's Henry Gibson because he was in Joe Dante's Burbs, which they made before this, and a little cameo in this. The twins that used, yeah, there you go. The Terminator 2 security guard scene, yeah, so it makes it easier than having to mirror someone when you got twins.
Can you imagine having to wear a hat like this, like Phoebe Cates does, giving a tour of this place? That blows.
But
You ever have to work in a job where you got to wear any type of weird hat, quit immediately. It's never
unless
good.
it's a hairnet.
Yeah, it's never good. The weirder the hat, the less good it is.
There's two sets of twins in Terminator 2. One's the security guards. Who's the others? See if anyone knows that one. Hey, Sean.
Is this a real movie? Hey, Sean. The Attack of the Octopus People.
It's not. I've looked it up for you. It's not Attack of the Octopus People. It's Octoman or something. It's called. Damn.
Okay, so it is an actual movie.
It is an actual movie, and it's because it's Rick Baker's first movie, so that octopus thing is the first thing Rick Baker created.
Okay, that makes sense.
So that's why it's cool. They use that clip.
That's a cool little fact.
There's the director. There's Joe Dante, the guy with glasses with a cigarette in directing the show. Yeah. I recognize him now. After 30 years, I've never noticed it. Might I have a word with you? Yes, this talking brainy because he's voiced by the guy one of the odd couple.
That is so insane. That's probably the craziest thing with the Gremlins that they did.
Daniel Harris was probably in one episode, wasn't she?
I'll take Spider Gremlin, Bat Gremlin.
I wonder if they'll ever get a legacy sequel to Erie, Indiana. That's what we need.
Well, we might get a Halloween 4, Halloween 2, or Halloween 4 Part 2.
Yeah,
we might be getting that.
The guy who played Darren from Exorcist is also in this film serving yogurt. And Bubba Smith and what's the name? Rick Butkus? American footballers that were in Airwolf, the TV show. They're in the yogurt scene as well. That's where Jerry Goldsmith turns up.
Yeah, Jerry Goldsmith. I know that.
Yes, there are a number of parodies in this film. Rambo, The Wizard of Oz, Marathon Man, Phantom of the Opera, yes. And the dance sequence at the end is also ripped out of another movie. 40s dance movie with all the hexagons forming the face.
I love all the meta stuff in this movie. Like, this is like meta that totally works for me.
Mr. Donut.
Who's the guy, the critic that they have who hated didn't like the first movie?
Yeah, he hated the first movie.
Yeah, then he's getting attacked by
Gremlins. Come back in this. Leonard Moulton.
Yeah, that's great. Like, all that type of stuff in this movie.
Yeah, it's good sport for doing that. And then there's two people from Breaking Bad. This is one of them.
Yep.
But I can't remember any names. Yeah, she was still a child actress.
Catheter is Christopher Lee's character, Dr. Catheter.
Yeah, John Glover. Oh, yeah. It's this woman's someone as well, the secretary with the cold. I think she's from
somebody.
All right, somebody famous. She was in the film comedy It's Pat, where the comedy is they don't know if it's male or female. People keep misgendering them, so that's age well.
I think she's more famous for being able to say I handed Christopher Lee something once.
Yes.
that what you just mentioned, but that's cool.
What's his name? Dr. Cadaver, I think his name is, but
Catheter.
You never find out. But his middle name is Cushing, isn't it? Because of his old friend Peter Cushing.
Peter Cushing. Nice.
She was with the actor from Hocus Pocus, and he was his first boyfriend. I think your memories from in France. Oh, bonjour.
Love Hocus Pocus.
Where's he gone? Hey, reading movies is known. The other twin was Linda Hamilton's sister. There you go. Hang on, I'll give you a round of applause now JT's gone.
I'm still here. I've just taken the form of a erotic ghost.
There you go. Hello. So yes, they're gonna vivisect poor Gizmo. He's not happy about it either.
No, he looks fucking miserable. I'd be miserable too. Look at him. He's all, man, it makes you want to cry for this thing.
Yeah, he's so sad.
Gizmo's lives matter too.
Oh, it would have been after last Boy Scout. Of course it was midnight, wasn't it? But so Christopher Lee.
Him dancing to the 50s rock and roll is great.
So apparently that wasn't the original song.
Yeah, what was it?
Billy Idol's Dancing with Myself was the original song they were playing. Because of rights, they couldn't use it. Then they had to find a song with the same beat. Funny. And it's this old.
I'm sure they probably have a video online, like with the Billy Idol song.
Well, yes, probably. I should have done it as a short because I tried doing a short with Friday the 13th, but part 4 when Crispin Glover's dancing because he was originally dancing to Back in Black, but that song is untouchable. You can't use that anywhere.
Oh, no, yeah. At least I got my strike fucking wearing off in like 4 days, so just don't do anything fucked up on this stream.
Get off.
Don't forget I'm streaming me
and the
too.
same, I got my warning knocked off. What was it? Last month or earlier this month. So yes. So Joe Dante directed Howling. Christopher Lee was in Howling 2, and he had to apologize.
Yes, he apologized
to Joe Dante in this.
Howling 2 is fun. Howling 2 is a fun movie.
It is.
Howling 3, is that the marsupial one?
Yeah, that's the marsupials.
That one's even just acceptable, like as a fun time, maybe. I don't think I ever saw maybe the fourth or fifth one.
I don't know if this is a hint at his dad that everything's not working in the place, but so the phones don't work, the elevators don't work, the spinning doors don't work.
Yeah, nothing seems to work. And this guy seems like he spent a hell of a lot of money.
Yeah. Yeah, da 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 da. Isn't that by Sting? Yes. Seeing that
that is such an intimidating office. The red everywhere.
Yeah. Look at that PC. That's what's that? Macintosh PC.
Oh, it's definitely a Mac.
Don't feed them after midnight, yes. But when is midnight?
Yes. What if you're on a plane?
Oh, Franz got blocked, did he? No, I don't think so. Yeah, that's right. As long as he's not blocked. Oh. Yes, Last Boy Scout's a great film. Although, yeah, she's not in it much, is she? Jay unblocked him. Thank you, Jay. Yeah, he likes Danielle Harris. Mike blocks me all the time. Fat-fingered git.
So, like, why are they doing genetic experiments, like, on the top of this, like, this office building? Like,
it's because they got offices to rent. Because he does.
Jamie.
Hey, Jamie. Because Picardo says at the end we should have leased it out to the dentists. And
and a psychiatrist or something like that.
Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I do love how Christopher Lee gets pissed off.
A weird fucking place to put a genetics lab.
Yeah,
like
this bit with the monkeys.
I love monkeys.
All the real animals in this lab got real scared of the puppets, so they wouldn't come out of their cages when they're supposed to run out later on.
I don't blame them. Now. Some of those gremlins look terrifying.
We got everywhere's covered. We got Liverpool covered. We got Germany.
We got gremlins all over the fucking world.
Is in France. International. Jamie in America. You're in America.
Yep. We got the International Gremlins Institute here.
Blocking people is guy. Danke schön, darling. No, it's not a sing along, is it?
Oh, he comes out of a little toolbox and it's like the reuniting moment. That's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Aftershaves in a bathroom. Ah.
Yeah, I can't do that shit, so I won't try.
No. Get your piano.
Yeah, I'll probably be better on that.
Hates House on a Haunted Hill. It's not worth hating. The more abusive the comment, the better. Oh dear.
Yeah.
Not my channel, my channel. There's a new Supergirl.
Like he has another channel that's better in any way.
I haven't seen this news. Is she not pretty?
I feel pretty. Oh, so pretty.
Shit. Memories, bonjour. The only word I know in France. Yes, same here.
Now I want to watch Anger Management every time I hear the West Side Story song.
Yes, that's it. I was trying to think, where do I know that from?
That's the first thing I think of. Not even West Side Story. I want to watch Jack Nicholson and Adam Sandler go nuts together.
Oh, here we go. So, yeah, his hand pulses after it gets trapped in his drawer. Bye, Billy.
Bye, Billy.
He's here. Oops.
Guy reminds me of the dickhead from Ghoulies too, actually. He's like a similar corporate asshole.
Yeah.
You better have zombie kush, JT. I'm not sure what it is, but it's good. New dispensary near like 20 minutes from me.
Yeah, the one in the Flash was a very good Supergirl. Yeah, she was. They tried to desexualize her, but she still looked good. Jamie Lee, at least in the first two movies. There you go. Can't keep up, sorry. Do you think, JT, that Goldsmith excelled with Gremlins 2 as a score over the original? The first score didn't use orchestral hardly at all.
I don't know, because I'm not as familiar with the score from the second movie. I like what I heard. I'm not listening to it now, unfortunately, because we can't.
I used to have this on.
I feel like probably nostalgia would just take over for me anyway, and I'd pick the original just because of how ingrained it is in my childhood. But I'll give it I got to give the score to listen a better listen.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Yeah, I had this on cassette. Listen to it loads.
Because, yeah, that used to creep the shit out of me when I was a kid at the end of that first one.
Melissa is typical. Yes. No love for Helen Slater. There's only been, what is it, the Smallville TV show, the Supergirl TV show, the Flash film, and then Supergirl movie. Is that the only ones? Or am I missing some? Inner Space is Sean's favorite Joe Dante film with a great score by Jerry Goldsmith. Am I misremembering, or did Jerry Goldsmith did the Rambo films, didn't he? Or most of them.
Yes. Yeah, Mike, Waxwork. I just rewatched that like recently.
I was trying to think, yeah, what Zach Galligan did. He did a Hatchet movie. Was it Hatchet 2? And he's in Waxworks 1 and 2.
Yeah, he's in both Waxwork. Waxworks is a fun movie. Even the second one.
Well, they did what, those animation, some short animation cartoons, didn't they, for Gremlins? Prequels last year. And I think there's supposed to be a third movie this year, but they keep saying that every year.
That's what I was just thinking when I was looking last night. Isn't there supposed to be a third Gremlins? Like Curse and the Mogwai?
Yes, that's the one. They keep calling it. It's called that, isn't it? And then
it said it said December 2023, and obviously that didn't happen. So then I didn't look into it any further. But I'm sure, hopefully, who knows? But I don't know who's involved.
New Ghostbusters trailer's rubbish. I haven't watched it. I did watch the teaser, but I didn't watch the full one.
I haven't watted a Ghostbuster since
the
original Ghostbusters, and I'm not even a huge Ghostbuster fan.
Ernie Hudson has aged really well. He has. He's out of all of them. The same as Eddie Murphy, isn't he? Still looks quite good.
Yeah.
Oh, Cowboy, yes. Cowboy in Inner Space. Robert Picardo, he is great. Was he in Star Trek? He's in The Howling as the guy in the strip place. He's the first werewolf, isn't he? Oh, she's chat topping. What else is on? Something better than this? Oh, she's switching between both our chats. There you go. Thank you.
There you go. That works. Thank you, Sean. Even Phoebe Cates' performance in this is like a lot more over the top.
Yeah,
she's playing it like a lot more just comical. Yeah, like a lot more. Just everything is just pushed to the millionth degree in this movie.
Yeah, and she doesn't recognize Gizmo. I know.
That's insane.
Now in full color with a happy orange.
She'll realize his eyes are all fucked up and screwy. Like he brings him.
He is the same color, but it has been 5 years.
How do you forget Gizmo? You see something like that, you'd never forget that.
John Astin, the original Gomez from the Addams Family cameo in this. So yeah, who the hell thought this up as the idea to get Gizmo wet?
I don't know, but they say in that Key and Peele sketch, just have a water cooler or something wet him.
Yeah, that squirts out in random directions.
And just happens to land right where Gizmo was under. So it trips perfectly down.
Yeah, that mouse is ruined.
Like the old mousetrap game.
Yes. Supergirl should always be blonde. Ooh, it's going controversial now. Alan Wake 2 yet, Jamie? Oh, I haven't played the first one.
I still have to play I want to play the remaster I have of it before I play the second.
Yeah, Gremlins 2 is good fun, Joe. Yes, Zach Galligan was in Waxworks. I do like those films. I know the first one was supposed to have. Was it supposed to have Jason Voorhees and Michael Myers as the monsters, but they couldn't get the rights.
And it has yeah, that's right. And what's his name's in it? Come on, from The Omen, and so many other things. Head decapitated. The guy, David Warner.
Oh, David Warner, yes, as the professor or the scientist or whatever. And then there's Bruce Campbell's in the second one, isn't he?
Mike goes, it's god awful. Waxworks. That's so funny.
He doesn't like anything good.
We got the googly-eyed gremlin here now.
There he is with his boggly eyes.
You mean a gremlin whose sole purpose is?
But yeah, they don't move like puppets. You think, because he runs up, he rubs his window, and then Gizmo's sad.
Yeah, I like Mohawk. I like his whole design.
Yeah, because he is voiced by the same guy that did Stripe. I can't. Is it Frank Welker?
I don't remember the name, but yeah, same guy.
Oh, that's a shame. Sorry about it, Jamie. Yes. She has played Alan Wake 2. Got a PS5 for Christmas.
Yes, Jamie has been playing Alan Wake. We've talked about that.
Inner Space.
To finally play
it. Inner Space, yeah, is a film no one ever talks about. Yeah. The Lost Dante film is pretty good. Martin Short, Vernon Wells.
I'm not a big Dante fan. Like I said, I'm hit or miss with him. I love The Howling.
What else he's done? The Howling. Was it Piranha?
I don't like Piranha. I don't like his Piranha. I say it all. You know, I say it all the time. Fucking Alexandre Aja's remake in 2010. I think it's one of the greatest examples of how to remake a movie that didn't have a good budget or anything like that and make it good. It's fun. I don't like Piranha, his original. So he only has like Gremlins, The Howling, and a few others I can't even think of, like off the top.
Yeah, Burbs. I love the Burbs.
Oh, the Burbs. Yeah. But like, yeah, I couldn't even think of that until someone said it.
Yes, he did do the first 3 Rambo films. And yes, that's correct. Yeah, he does get to play the Rambo theme later on in this film, doesn't he? That's in I thought it was Hellraiser 3. Halloween 3 I read for a second then.
I've never seen past the third Hellraiser.
There it is. Hell on Earth.
I don't think I've ever seen past that one.
I'm surprised they didn't put his picture on the back of it. But Zach is in a film called All Tied Up with Terry Hatcher. Who doesn't want to be all tied up?
Terry Hatcher.
Terry Hatcher.
That is true.
Zach has a cameo in Warlock 2.
Old good Terry Hatcher.
all my tapes out tonight. Look at these. I got some of these now. Warlock 2, The Armageddon. Good old sad loss
Warlock.
to Julian Sands.
That's I haven't seen that in forever. That's a good one.
Yeah, it's not great.
No movie came on randomly the other night. Hellmaster. Like from
Don't
the
know
early
how much.
90s. I barely
Almost
remember
TNA
it.
at the bottom now. Oh, Alan Wake 2 is very good. Thank you, Mike. Keep it to yourself.
Black Toe Crack.
Yes. Oh, the Ghostbusters franchise died in late '89. The what is it? The Wii game and the remastered game. Well, not the Wii game, but the proper game is pretty good. I definitely find Gremlins 2 a subversive farce. That is definitely how it. Yeah, we're at 32 minutes. It's just about to kick off. So we got the frozen yogurt.
Yep, and it looks delicious.
I don't think we have that over here, but not.
You don't have frozen yogurt?
Don't think so. Not. It may have come and gone.
You got regular yogurt?
We have yogurt. That might be the problem. We have yogurt.
Okay. That makes sense.
Oh, so this is a Canadian.
So we just freeze our shit then.
Yeah, this is a Canadian theme bar, and they're drinking Jolt.
Yeah, they bring out the chocolate mousse, and it's an actual fucking chocolate mousse head. That's cool.
You got that goat right.
Hey, you don't see that every day.
And I think it says, there's a announcement in the background that says something about on our specials today. I'd like it. It's definitely a farce. It's on Prime Video in the UK, but I don't know any other. Yeah, it's on Tubi. It's films everywhere. Zach seems to be like Charlie Bucket in Willy Wonka in one big film, and then oh, there it is. Yeah, chocolate mousse. It's a Canadian dessert.
Oh, it's a Canadian chocolate mousse.
Can I cut you an antler?
Or a chocolate Canadian mousse. I don't know which one of those is correct, but one of them.
Zach has been in, like you said, a few things. He's just never the main part anymore, is he? Oh,
yeah.
He's in a film called Psychic from the early 90s, which I love. I used to enjoy because it's one of those. He sees what the killer sees and has to track down the killer and fight him. But is it fast? Gave me the VHS tape, but he's taped over it with a TV show.
Oh, that's not good.
And it's a very rare film.
You got to get that back.
Here we go. He's off. This isn't Twitter. This isn't a place for opinions. Half-shaven head. It would be with tattoos.
Forget everybody. Gremlins 2 sponsored today on both channels by Video Tasties. Strictly by Video Tasties. Thank you for the sponsorship for this video. And he has some cool liabilities.
Welcome, Michael Mars. I must have forgot to mention you earlier. Jamie knows she loves waxworks.
How could you forget to welcome Michael fucking Myers? That's like
he's silent, isn't he? So he's just there in the background.
I guess, yeah. Unless he's ringing the bell or something, you're not gonna know he's there.
Yeah, I think it was Vass I did last Voice Gap. That's many years ago now. Friday night's a great night for football, and Billy Blank's blowing his brains out.
She really seems like she doesn't remember anything from the first movie. Like she was drugged or something.
And he's turned up with lipstick.
Like he even has to recap the rules with her. Like,
well, yeah, I guess it's probably for the audience's benefit, isn't it? Really?
Yeah, but I mean, really?
Oh, sorry, you lucky person. But yeah, the professor's in the house.
Professor Macabro. Greetings and salutations.
He's here somewhere. Yeah, the original Prano is dull, but they do kill kids in that one, which is different. Hello to Professor.
That is right. They do kill a kid, so that's always points in my book.
There you go. Thank you, Reading Movies. Reminded me, yes. Because the Gremlins 1 novelization, yeah, I think they referred to as aliens. But I think in the Gremlins 2 novelization, at the point where the film cuts to something else happening, I think in the Gremlins 2 book, a different writer comes in and writes that section.
So it's just like, it could be anything at that point.
Yeah, I don't know if he meant someone else wrote it, but I don't know how you'd show that. Yes, Kelly Brook in Piranha 3D.
Yes, it's very nice. Very, very, very nice.
And that
very good movie.
Trust Mike to notice attract your ladies in horror movies. Damn time zones. Thought you guys were going to be on my 3 p.m.
Who needs time?
It's 4 p.m. your time. It's 9 p.m. my time.
If we didn't have time zones, then we wouldn't have fucking issues with gremlins and stuff eating after midnight. I'll say this is further our point. All right here. Go against time zones. Or a bell. Right in your congressman.
See if I can do this one.
And the Futtermans are back, but like I said, there's no fucking way. These people absolutely perished in their house in the first movie.
They serve no purpose. That's a great poster.
They're here just to be here for a second or two, and then they get attacked by the bat.
Yeah, because he gets a massive scratch down his head, and then as soon as he arrives at the Clamp Tower later on, it's gone. And there's no wounds.
They're
just Small Soldiers. Yeah, that was pretty good. That's Joe Dante, and then what was it? Explorers was mentioned earlier, although that film was never properly finished. Your mum made you pie. Someone on the bus.
I've seen Small Soldiers. I didn't even know that was Joe Dante.
Yeah,
and forever.
Matinee, Small Soldiers, a couple of others he did in the 90s. Right. So there's the frozen yogurt. Everybody hit the thumbs up.
I think he's a great director. Like all the
16 watching, I want 16 thumbs up.
Oh, great. And I do think the transformation in The Howling is better than the transformation in American Werewolf.
Ooh.
The way that Dante directs and just how it's darker. Like Rick Baker does a phenomenal job, obviously. But the way it's all like brightly lit, it's like it's a showcase for the effects. And like in The Howling, it has more of that dark atmosphere. And Rob Bottin, maybe I'm partial to him because he did The Thing, but I don't know. I like The Howling transformation a little bit better. So that's a big prop to Dante's directing.
It's a rat.
There are no rats.
There's Jerry. Yeah, Jerry Goldsmith, the white-haired guy with glasses. So right, where's Bubba Smith then? I've never seen him in this. He's supposed to be in this scene.
That's right. Matthew Lillard was supposedly in Ghoulies 3. Ghoulies go to college. And I said at the beginning of it, I saw him to look for him. Then I never found him. That movie was so hard to finish.
For a full Terry Hatcher watch for Heaven's Prisoners. There you go. So where's Bubba Smith? He's supposed to be in this. And why is this building open and the mall still full at midnight?
Yeah, none of this makes sense at all. None of it.
And there's no security. You can just wander around with an axe in the basement.
Yeah, there's like they have like a camera guy that like sees them or some shit, right?
Yeah,
and that's what I mean. They show like they have the greatest like state of the art security system. Yet anybody's just walking in with an axe.
Yes, everyone loves Phoebe Cates.
Yes, everybody. Yes, absolutely.
And then I think was it she retired after this? Well,
let me tell you, other things. Most women would tell me a story about what her Santa Claus dad story. It would be hard to convince me to pursue and take that person home. It was Phoebe Cates, though. I mean, no issue. Like, I'm so sorry. Like,
what about what is it? Lincoln's birthday or whatever.
That's so funny. You can see him cracking up, and it's hysterical.
Yeah, he's got to walk away because he's cracking up.
Yeah,
she doesn't do well. She
visibly see him laughing, and I can't. That had to have been hard.
Yes, and we got Rook Duckerman. He was in The Burbs, and Die Hard, and Last Boy Scout. Yes, Pete Best.
Googly eyes.
Yeah, I don't think it's great to Alan Wick. See, we have yogurt, not yogurt.
Yeah, we got yogurt.
The only Ghostbusters characters that haven't aged are Slimer and Ernie Hudson. Ben and Jerry's do a frozen yogurt in this country.
Yes,
yogurt. So I'm going to offend Mike again.
It's yogurt. It's yogurt.
Oh, Ghost Ship. Here we go. I'm on a roll. I have Ghost Ship.
Oh, that's actually a very fun movie that I don't remember anything about past the intro with the whole decapitation thing. That's pretty much everybody's memory of it.
Yeah, there's just some good tits in it, and that's it. And then who's in there?
Great intro, though.
What's his name? Fucking hell. Yeah.
There's another movie like that from
the boys
or something, like Death Ship or something that has like a very similar poster too. But I'm sure it doesn't have a badass scene like the beginning of that one.
No. Oh, yeah. How long do they supposed to cocoon for in this thing? Because they ate at midnight and it's like 10 past, and now they're cocooned and free.
Just 5 minutes. That's all they need. It's just a 5-minute rug and tug cocoon job, and then they're out.
One of the executives at Warner's did say Gremlins succeeds as a meta commentary of the Hollywood greed. I wonder how long he stayed in the positions at Warner. Yes, was he anonymous when he was quoted? Poor Gizmo
falling down the little tube.
Yeah, he falls all the way down and then lands in the slime.
Poor slime. Poor Gizmo.
Okay. Bill Murray's looking rough as fuck. Yeah, well, he is nearly 80, isn't he? He's always looks old.
Is he? Wow. Yeah, I guess, right? I mean, Bill Murray, yeah.
Yes, there you go. Bill Murray looked old in 1984, yeah, with his popped skin. And
that is true,
though. Yeah. I'm not biting that one. Yeah, how old is Bill Murray now? I remember Psychic, yes, had a purpley video cover. That's him. Well done, Michael Myers. It's pretty good. I haven't seen it since the VHS days because it's a rare film. It's not even on DVD or Blu-ray. There you go. Bill Murray's not 68, is he? He's got to be older than that.
No, he can't be 68. Right now, you saying? That sounds young for some reason. I mean, maybe.
It does sound very young. So, yeah. Clamp's book is I Took Manhattan. I think Gizmo Zap Zap.
Zap Zap, Zap Zap.
Zip Zap Zap. Trying to see what the books are. So you got, it's the same pose on the Clamp book as Donald Trump's ghost-written book. Bill Murray is a good actor. Yes, he's played some quite serious roles in his time. Sounds like Hideaway and The Dead Zone.
I love The Dead Zone. That's such an underrated Cronenberg movie.
Which one am I missing? Dean Koontz. That's a guy that never made it as his films. What do we get? Hideaway. Isn't Phantoms one of his?
Well,
that's the bomb, yo.
Whatchamacallit? Isn't one of the movies Switchblade Romance, High Tension, isn't that like ripped right off a Dean Koontz novel?
Is it? He does look...
There's some horror movie that was ripped off of a Dean Koontz novel. And he even sued about it and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's High Tension.
Could be. I don't know. I know Koontz has written loads of books. I've only read a couple back in the day. Okay, Michael Myers speaks slightly in Halloween Kills. They call him Hot Mike.
I forgot we said
and then we
get
Pan. What's his name? I can never remember. Gede? It's Gedde. And he's a typical 80s Japan man, constantly taking these pictures. There was an 80s film where there's a Chinese person, Japanese person taking pictures. Right, so there's another thing. One of the gremlins is in the bowl of water.
Whatever she's making. The noodles and shit in it.
Yeah, I guess because it's a broth, it doesn't count. The same as in the first one, they run around in snow, but I guess that doesn't count either.
Yeah, no, the snow is a huge thing.
Microwave with March. Professor's over here now.
All of this is great. This whole
John Carpenter does look like low pan now.
The whole
thing. Double watch multi-stream, baby. Well done, Professor. Just need to get 100 mobile phones.
Yes, it was High Tension. That
Okay.
ripped off Dean Koontz's novel Intensity.
Okay. That's. I
It
guess
was going to drive me nuts if I didn't look it up.
Yeah, it's probably on oh, and yeah, this is. Yeah, he just bites him and scratches him. And of course, he's got the fake arm, and then the guy's operating the puppet, of course.
You get the part when they're in the elevator later, and the arms are coming through, and the arms.
Yeah, they're massive,
so
long,
big.
like foot long.
Hell yeah, they're like so big. It's like a giant gremlin, but they're supposed to just be regular gremlins.
Yeah, and these torches that don't look that bright obviously do work. Yeah, I think John Carpenter's not 80, but yeah. Oh, he looks like his character in Body Bags, yes.
Body Bags is underrated.
Definitely recap for the audience. The suits don't think we're smart enough to have seen the first movie. That's their reasoning. It's for those who haven't seen the first one. Yes, I guess. Because this one was 5 years after the first one. So maybe they haven't thinking people haven't seen it in cinemas, on VHS, on TV. For tuna noodle cheese product chowder surprise.
This woman's so funny too. The cooking.
Yeah, microwaving, and then she's making a big boiling thing. So. Daniel Harris is returning to Scarefest in Lexington. Oh, she's back again, is she? So my sister and my boyfriend will take me to New York.
She's always here. Everything.
I think it's.
I love the
brain
Gremlin
design part of the chapter. Oh, there you go. Brain Gremlin writes the part in the fourth waltz. There you go. Thank you. Right. She's screaming you because this is what is this? Of Mice and Men, they're supposed to be these two characters, or based on the film version.
Yeah, you have that really, really stupid looking one, not Google Eyes.
Yes.
Like the dumbass. Yeah, exactly. That voice describes his entire look, actually.
Yes. And then what's he's going to say? Oh, there's good articulation on their mouths and stuff. Because they look microwave. Don't go near it, buddy.
So I don't know what happened to your brethren
last
time. I love that line that she says. So
I don't know who made this conversation, but I'm kind of just how Mick Fleetwood looks like the way he looked in The Running Man.
I love Fleetwood Mac.
Yeah. The chat's popping like JT should charge for his next appearance. Well, yeah, it's Dave that's got me 100,000 views on my watch party of Double Impact with him. So I'll keep that one.
There you go. Yeah, this last month's been like
the most 30 seconds watched of any of my.
This has been like the best month for my channel. Like it's been like 50,000 views or so. Like
well done.
Never, like by far. So that's cool. This guy really wants to film these gremlins, and run away. He doesn't seem that frightened.
Well, there's a cutscene apparently earlier on where the Dracula character was doing his show, and then the gremlins turn up. And then because he's used to working with puppets, he thinks they're the puppets as well. So he just he's not scared of them.
He's a hilarious character.
Small Soldiers with like Gremlins crossed with Toy Story. Explorers novelization works really well. There you go. I guess they had time to finish the book.
I feel like I'm in like a little thing horror genre mood.
Yes, so she's got a.
If that makes sense. Like,
what? No, it
doesn't. I was watching the Ghoulies, did that franchise, and Gremlins. I'm feeling like maybe Critters might be next.
I think you should redo the classics.
Like which?
This.
Nah, fuck that. I'm good with that.
It's only another 12 or 13
playlist of those.
Isn't there a new one out since you've done yours? So you can have to redo your franchise.
Nope, not one bit. There ain't one yet. When it comes, it'll wait.
There's about 40 odd in The Running Man.
Oh, so
bad. I don't know. Was he aged in The Running Man? I don't. I didn't know he was. I thought he was just old anyway. So yeah. So everyone knows how bright a photocopier is, and then Gizmo's on one. He should be burnt to a crisp. Hit me. Hit me up. I play Friday the 13th online. I used to play that loads.
I did,
And then
when it first came
they
out.
lost the servers. It just anyone could just leave,
the
be
whole
the host,
launch
and then you just
was
the whole
fucking
game was
disaster.
over.
It's a disaster, the whole launch, and the glitches and everything. But they did a great job with the maps and everything, the attention to detail.
Yeah, it was awesome, and there's so much downloadable content coming up, and because of the
I
legal
know.
issues, we never got it.
We were supposed to get the ship, the Gremlin, and everything.
Yeah, I loved playing that game. It was great fun. I tried playing the Texas Chainsaw Massacre game, but I never had time.
I played 2 rounds and said, this doesn't seem that much fun. I'll try again
No,
later.
that's right. I only
5 months
loaded
ago.
the game and was reading all the instructions of what you have to do, and I thought, I can't be bothered with this. Luckily, it was on the Game Pass, and I'm gutted I can't get RoboCop on my old Xbox now. Otherwise, that'd be fun.
Don't ever give up on your dream. If that's your dream to play RoboCop on Xbox, don't give up on your dream, Gary. It's a great effect coming up when he puts the Gremlin in the shredder.
Yeah, apparently she's shredding a letter from the Vice President of America. Someone must have freeze framed it on HD or something to read there. She has a mousetrap in the face, though. But yeah, he did get he is all massive. Von Sydow is old enough now, is he?
He puts a mousetrap in her sandwich.
Yes.
That's hilarious.
Looks like a nice sandwich as well. Pop quiz, hot shots. You're going to get your freaky on in a threesome between red-headed boss lady and the Grem girl, yay or nay?
Depends what night of the week.
Redhead, you say? I learned from Al Bundy, so it's going to be a nay for me. A, B, C, D, J, K. Oh, he's quite creepy there when he turns around. Chucks a boiling water, so it's a nay from me, I'm afraid.
Right round, baby, right.
Oh, yes, that's it. Phoebe Cates was in Drop Dead Fred. That's it. Thank you, Larry.
Ah, yes. I haven't seen that in forever.
Rick Duckerman was also in Last Action Hero and the first Scary Movie. Yeah, he's what's her face's dad, isn't he?
Cindy, Cindy, whatever the fuck her name is. It's Scary.
Yes, it's Cindy.
Cindy.
I'm not a fan of yogurt in the first place, but yeah, can't be better than ice cream.
See, she knows what frozen yogurt is. She's fucking.
Apparently there's definitely a hidden message with the bulldozer segment. Could it be fourth wall separating art from audience? Just the guest. Oh yeah, this shredding bit. Yeah, so obviously John Glover's controlling the puppet and trying to push it through a hole at the same time.
This guy kind of looks like Terry Kaiser, like from Weekend at Bernie's.
Yes,
the guy wasn't like very slightly, but like a little bit. You throw some shades on him and shit, like it'll be harder to distinguish him.
Death Ship with George, what's his name?
Yes, that's what I was saying with the same type of poster as Ghost Ship.
The Naked Gun and with the Nars eyes. And like Starship Troopers, there you go.
Starship.
And Mudvayne is on the soundtrack. Lost my heart to a Starship Trooper. Damn, what was that name of that woman? Did a disco song called Starship Trooper way before the film and the book. Well, after the book, I guess.
I have no idea. I'm not 100.
We're not discussing that. Unless we want more strikes. And there you go.
Yeah, here with the insanely long hands.
Yeah, this is it. That can smash through steel or whatever the massive lift is made of.
And don't forget, this place is like state-of-the-art security and shit. You know that's not cheap-ass metal.
Yeah, no one's been in a lift.
Break it through. That's like probably
no, you can't come in with a drill from the sides. Now, this is a bit I never got. It shows the lift going up and down. And then are the gremlins on top or underneath it? Because when it crashes later, they all splooge out from the bottom of it. But it looks like when it's going up and down, they're on top of it.
I'm looking. And that arm just got mad big. Yeah, that's like weird editing.
Yeah, there it is. Oh no, that looks like they are going down. Just the angle it's taken from.
Because they are like.
And then she somehow survives the fall. Phil is 73 years young. Thank you, McMahon.
And nothingness, so yeah.
No, it's only 5 years difference, so it's not too
I love how he says, "Do you think they have rabies?"
Hey,
that's a great line.
Yeah. Because what's that stuff he's putting on his hand? Clamp.
I don't know.
Shows him dabbing.
What does he think that does?
Is it like something like peroxide or something? And apparently, the baby photo on his desk is Rick Baker's baby daughter.
Oh.
There you go. So Cohen Gearhart says the scene on the VHS is not Hulk Hogan. No, it is not. It'll be John Wayne dubbed by someone. Wayne. It's coming up now, isn't it? In a minute.
Here's the critic dude.
The Dead Zone is a genuine masterpiece. Damn, my Stephen King stuff's upstairs. Is it coming out in 4K? There we go. The Movie Police with Leonard Maltin. Well, let's have a look. Who Halliwell recommends. Gremlins. Georgia, Ghost Catchers, Gilded Cage, Golden Glass Moran, Golden Arrow. Oh, there's a lot of these. Great Game. Great Green. How do you spell Gremlins?
I don't know. We're trying to figure out if there's a shadow on you.
Yeah, it's my.
That's my chat. That's what's going on in chat, and I'm figuring out this is like a whole detective stuff we got going on.
I can move my light if that's a problem for everyone. The Grey Fox. I can't find Gremlins. Gremlins 2, 2 stars. Gremlins 1 star.
It is a ghost, Chris.
A hilarious sequel featuring equal parts creature slapstick and satirical barbs for adults, says Variety magazine. There's a shadow. Look, see, there it is. My eyes. The goggles, they do nothing. Demon Seed and Washers for Dean Coots.
I love the bubbling effects on this one.
This one that transforms into vegetables. They just they just appear. There's magic. There's no stop motion or anything. It's just pop bubbles, I guess.
Is there any stop motion in this?
I think maybe
I'm trying
the Bat Gremlin.
Oh, okay, yeah, maybe, yeah.
And there's
because in the first one, when they're walking in the street, that shot, that's stop motion. And it still looks good, but you can tell it's a little dated. But
I think there's 3.
I couldn't think off the top of my head.
Good boy, nice boy. I can get you diseases.
This is so absurd.
Spielberg seemed to admire Dante's attempt with Splatterfest Piranha. I don't mind Piranha, gets bashed, but it's understandable in places.
I don't know.
Yeah, the George ripoff is not bad.
Or the remake from the 90s. I never liked that one either. Like I just
like
the premise. There's a one from the 90s too, right? The early 90s, a Piranha remake.
There's Piranha 2.
There's a Piranha 2 also. Yeah, there's a Piranha. Joe Dante. There's a Piranha 2. Then there's a Piranha remake from like the 90s, and then there's Piranha 3D, and then 3 Double D. 3D is just fantastic. Like that's just a premise that type of that works best for me. Like for Killer Piranha, you want to go like balls out. Like same with like Gremlins. You got crazy gremlin creatures running around causing a muck. Go all out and do this. Like same type of thing.
So Tony Randall is the brain gremlin, I think.
Brainy gremlin. yeah, there's stop motion there with the
possible plot twist. James Herbert. Yes, I did like James Herbert back in the day. Haunted with Aidan Quinn. Yes, a good one. Isn't there someone nudity in that one? I forget.
Almost looks like the gargoyle from
I've done Halloween 5, I think.
Tales from the Dark Side, the movie.
Yes, that's it. Yeah, when I see this bat creature.
Yeah, it looks like the gargoyle.
Then he leaves the bat symbol as he goes out.
Yeah.
They did make Intensity into a movie back in the 90s, I guess. That was Coots approved. There you
go. Yeah. I've never read the book, so I don't know how similar it is to High Tension, but apparently that was a lawsuit or a controversy at least.
It's got to be that close then. So I haven't watched the original Piranha since the 90s. I remember it being uneven, like it's trying to be both serious and funny. Still, it's not flying killers. Yes, that's true. And Cameron only worked 2 weeks on flying Piranha to the spawning, but it's still credited to him just because of his name.
I don't think I ever saw 2, but it sounds like one I'd never just bother watching.
Yeah, I can't spell Piranha either. Piranha, isn't it?
Piranha. Piranha. Come on, you Brit.
Mickey
That's what I grew up with. I love Sesame Street.
Yeah, so here we go. Flying Gremlin. I think they had to come up with a sunblock idea after, because they'd already written the fact that it goes out, a bat one escapes.
Yeah, well, shouldn't it like die immediately, right? Like,
yeah, so they had to come up quick, sunblock it.
Yeah.
I've never seen a truly awful Dante film. Even though, The Hole. Bloody hell. I forgot about that. There we go. Joe Dante's The Hole. I think was that his last cinema release?
I don't remember if I saw The Hole.
It was pretty good, I remember, because it's only a 12, but quite creepy, I think. What's in The Hole? What's that other Hole film?
Yeah, Michael Myers' Tales from the Dark Side. The movie is an awesome anthology. It's like the real Creepshow 3. Because Creepshow 3 is abysmal.
Because the gate is a hole as well. We're telling our clients to invest in canned food and shotguns.
But that guy in that Tales from the Dark Side skit with the gargoyle, he was fucking that gargoyle for 10 years before he knew it was a gargoyle. It's something to think of next time you watch that.
Oh. Yes, who knew we're getting a Mickey Mouse horror movie as well, or 2 of them, isn't it? And a horror survival horror game.
There's like 3, and like 2 games like being made. Like they're going a little off the rails.
You need to do this bit frame by frame. You can see what the Gremlin's up to, because you get the flash of Gremlin again.
Yeah.
Right in the nards. Don't feel like getting many compliments during a Halloween 5 watch. Well, we're still yet to do Resurrection, so yeah.
One of the worst things in that movie is the stupid fucking circus music with the cops. Like, I don't know what that was. Like, why? Like, the only thing I've ever been able to think ever since I first saw it as a kid is that there's something got picked up on the mic, and they had to put something to like disguise a background noise or something. That's the only thing I can think of, because if anyone like really pitched that, they should be shot dead. Like,
when they're supposed to be based on the cops from Last House on the Left or whatever it is.
I don't care what they're based off of. It's
to
stupid.
Bring some because of all the horror. Yes, Fire Walk with Me. That's a good one. Saw that in the cinema.
Yes, we will. I said I'll message you a little later, Jamie.
The owls are not what they seem, though.
No, they are not. They're never what they seem.
I was very disappointed there was no.
Oh, Putterman.
Like David Bowie's
Putterman. Futterman.
Yeah, he's been pretty good here, reacting to nothing.
Put cement on him.
Yeah, it scratches him really deep from right at the back of his skull, right on his face, and then later on it disappears.
She takes a picture of him. The wife. That's hilarious.
Do you hate Halloween 5? It's just not. Oh, hang on. Hey, another win.
That's Danielle Harris.
Not a fun film. It's a horror film.
I love the Lego Gremlin.
Yes.
That is awesome.
I think when it falls over, it stays intact. So they probably glued it together so they could reuse it. So they just make the sounds of it falling over.
That's cool. And that is so cruel what they do to Gizmo with that train. Fuck them.
The train tracks, yeah.
That's
all those cool 90s toys. A bubble mower from Fisher Price. I looked at my Dr. Impossible's comments to check my spelling. There you go. Yeah. She's putting it, to put it mildly, love Halloween 4. Yeah, Halloween 4 is great.
Absolutely.
But hey, Sasha Home Videos here. The Dream Team watching the
Yeah,
classic.
that's how it goes.
Cheers. How's your shop coming? Is there free shipping to the UK yet?
Never.
What's up, Chris?
What's
Alan
up,
forwarded,
Russell?
yeah. Oh, here we go. See, look. There's the VHS. Hang on.
Mike.
So there's the VHS version where it goes all staticky.
Yes. The screen tear
And
apart.
then it's got a different intro to it as well.
Oh, see, the one I'm watching, the one that's on Prime, is the other one. It's
yeah,
the
so you'll get the Hulk Hogan for some reason. I don't know.
Yeah.
Doesn't it make more sense to have the digital VHS one? Because
Yeah,
a film break and
I
people
don't
being
know.
in the cinema.
That doesn't make sense.
Doesn't
But
make-
we'll
doesn't
go.
much sense.
We'll go with it. We're getting both experiences
Swapping
here.
channels to a John Wayne film, the shootist, I think it is, or the. And then it was John Wayne's son recommended someone that sounded like his dad that could do the voice. Pilgrim. Sorry, Spielberg went the distance with Dante. The Twilight Zone segment Dante directed was probably the most intriguing. Is that the one with the rabbit? No, the kid that controls his family.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Oh, so yeah, this woman coming out complaining to the manager.
Yeah, wasn't that based off of Joe Dante?
It's based on what happened in the first film, but the girl snuck back in to watch the rest of the film. So
yeah, here's the Hulk. Here's the Hulkster for people with the better version.
Doesn't help. Is that Paul Bartel? Is that actor?
That's so funny.
And then here comes the Hulkster. JC's description for his video game upload sounds like maths equations. Yeah, that is true. I'm trying to work it out. What game is this?
Yeah, unless you know the games and you have no idea what the fuck that means.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, maybe it should say game name, boss name, real fucking hard version. No monsters in the projection booth.
Must admit, I've always admired Morrow's performance in the first part. But yeah, it is sad that watching the Twilight Zone. So, put your shirt on, Hulk. Yeah, I'm being mute, sort of. And then, yeah, Loomis shouts at her with his gin-smelling breath. Oh, God, dropped her fed, yes. When me and Jay attempted a watch party of that, it only managed about half an hour before it went off the rails. Hey, I'm married to a redhead, so I say nay. Rob Bottin's effects in Dante's Twilight Zone segment, isn't it? Yeah, thank you.
Rob Bottin's effects are amazing.
Everyone loves Tina from Halloween 5. She was in Bright Lights, Big City, and it doesn't have much to do with it, but Michael J. Fox starred with his real wife, who I've forgotten the name of.
I have no idea.
Yeah, the only thing people up at 3 a.m. are scared of is sobering up and getting a job.
Mrs. Shakes? I don't know.
Yes, I'm so used to seeing John Glover with a beard because he was in. When did he first get his beard? Was it Batman and Batman Forever? Work a camera. I am a camera.
Terrible.
Nothing problematic with this film at all. No.
Having in that joke.
The Silent Child, due to severe trauma, witness did it around the same time. Yeah. I roll in cliche, but it was coming back then. That Joe. George Kennedy. Thank you, Michael Myers. That's how far back I am. How did the main bad gremlin get the name Stripe? Was it the name ever mentioned? I can't remember. He has a stripe with his head. Although it's a mohawk in this, so he's called Mohawk. And it says acid. Do not throw in face.
Oh, here's a big-breasted female gremlin.
Sarah Brightman. Bloody hell. I'm that far back. Thank you, reading movies.
Oh, we love her.
I'm going to crack through this. The mute thing is a total cliche and spoiled her performance. What's it? Yeah, here we go. The sexy gremlin.
Get your oils ready.
No, I didn't see the interview. There are some critics in the press who tried to say that Dante was the second coming of Spielberg, but Dante was clever enough to know he wasn't after Gremlins. Good move. Yeah. By saying that to J.J. Abrams. I think the dance group for Brightman was called Hot Gossip. Yes, Hot Gossip. So yeah, if there wasn't a music video, you got Hot Gossip dancing. You read your movies. Paul Verhoeven is listed as the director of the Sarah Brightman music video, I'm pretty sure that's blatant. Oh shit! Yeah, it must be. In my computer, is it my computer or something on Garage webcam?
Yeah, this is when we were talking about the ghosts and
My
shit.
shadow. My shadow goes everywhere.
Everyone's shadow goes everywhere.
If it's bothering everyone, I'll move my lamp to its usual position. Happy now.
No, you gotta not give a shit about light.
Sod this. I don't need these people around me. Tina Gerbop, please save me from beep. Yeah, it's a ghost. Roast. I figured it was the microphone. Yeah, seen it. It's gone now. I remember seeing the fourth wall scene in the cinema, which worked a lot better than the VHS one. Some kids turned on to check the projector box.
Electricity gremlin.
Stripe is the gremlin version of the baddie from Death Wish 3. Is that a reverse Mohawk he has? I can't remember. The veggie gremlin is underrated. I loved him as a kid. Yeah, he's exceptionally well designed. But now we've got electric gremlin.
Yeah,
now
he's not in
or whatever they are. Oh, Uzi's name.
Spider gremlin. No, the spider gremlin's where it's at.
Who was that man in black? Depends which version you watch.
Doesn't he got a bunch of water spouting out of his body right now? I mean, it's a chemical, but I'm sure water's an ingredient.
Well, all these liquids they're drinking.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know.
Shit.
It's obviously, I don't know if it's specific to water and how pure it has to be, but I must admit the Hulk scene is a lot funnier than the John Wayne alternative. Yes, it is. If you don't like, even if you don't like the Hulk, there's Paul Bartel.
I don't remember the last time I saw the John Wayne version of it.
Okay, yeah, we didn't watch that. Watches is awful. Is that Corey Haim?
Awful.
I have Starship on here. Yeah, thanks for that. I have it as well. I've got it on. I think I got it on 7-inch vinyl.
Oh, you lucky man!
Didn't Dante agree to this? As long as he could do his own thing, yes. And then make it good. Yes, he did.
Total control.
Tales of the Dark Side movie is quality anthology. Yeah, I saw that. Is Christian Slater in that? I can't remember.
Yes, he is. And Steve Buscemi and Julianne Moore, all in the first segment. James Remar is in the fucking gargoyle for a decade one. There's a lot of people in that one, yeah. That'll always be Creepshow 3 to me.
That is a different hole. We did it, yeah, there was a British version of the hole, and this is the American version. I got the X-Rental upstairs of the Keira Knightley hole.
And then there's the movie The Hole in the Ground that Lee Cronin directed. Well, I think Lee Cronin was who directed Evil Dead Rise, right? And his first movie was The Hole in the Ground, which
there you go.
I don't remember much, but worth maybe a rewatch.
Why is a black hole in my face? Hey, it's the Ginger Ninja.
What's up, Ginger?
From all the way, another one from Down Under. We're playing at the right time for everyone. Oh, it was on Body Double? It's been a while since I've seen Haunted. Isn't it Beckinsale or someone in that one? Hey, Rusty's here. Hey, Russ.
Kate Beckinsale.
Thanks for joining us. I never saw that one, but don't forget Thora Birch. Yes, she's in the British hole, as it were.
Thora Birch is in a movie called Train from 2009. Have you ever seen Train? That's a good movie with Thora Birch from 2009. Yeah, it's like a kind of slasher movie, but like kind of hostile vibe too.
Okay,
it's a good movie. There's some good kills in that.
Oh yeah, the spider gremlin changing in the background, good effect.
You mean a spider gremlin with a thorax and 8 legs?
All downhill for she did American Beauty and then was outdone by that flat-chested bird.
That's funny.
Gotta keep it clean. Sorry.
No, that's clean.
The clown cops and Halloween Film. Yeah, there you go. So take on the last house on the left cops because of the It just doesn't work. That's a horror film, and they're trying to lighten the mood with these funny cops. But Halloween 5 isn't a horror film. Oh, he's trapped it in. Muzak is playing reading movies. She was great in Ghost World. That's it, with Scarlett Johansson and Steve Buscemi. I think is in that as well. Yeah, I would have said Birch.
Scarlett Johansson is
maybe it's because
amazing.
Scarlett had the looks. Because Scarlett is in. Let's see if I got another one. Where is it? It's here somewhere. Eight-legged freaks.
Oh, with David Arquette.
Yeah, there you go.
Fucking terrible movie.
It's not good, is it? I keep giving it a chance every so often.
I've tried. I don't like David Arquette. Like anything to do with Scream that branches out in any way, really. Courtney
Do
Cox.
they still make Watney's Red Barrow? What the? I don't know what that is, so I'm guessing we don't still have that.
Watney's Red Barrow.
What is that?
I have no clue. It has a nice jingle to it.
Oh, do you think there is a Tom Wolfe's The Bonfire of Fancies vibe about Gremlins too? I only know the film, which
yes, I know the name. I know the movie.
The Brian De Palma film with the £500,000 shot of the Concorde landing.
Brian De Palma is someone I want to do some videos on.
He's done some horrors, hasn't he? Carrie.
Yeah, just in
what's that other one?
Well, I mean, Carrie.
What's the one he did after Carrie that's similar to Carrie?
Dress to Kill, not that one, but Dress to Kill is another one. Yeah, he's got a few that I'd like to do.
I've got splooge on my camera. I really should stop masturbating.
Yeah, you should probably just not shoot splooge on your camera during a live stream. You can keep masturbating.
You have to move to America if you don't mind. Just ship our stuff, free shipping to JT, and then JT will ship it here for free.
Yeah, and that will never happen. So,
but it costs me about £8 to £10 to ship one VHS tape to the US. So.
That's insane. All right, I'll do
it. So a box or a crate of goods from Slasher Home Video should cost JT a pretty.
So it is all for those who don't know, it is set up with Alex Vincent from Child's Play. We just have to set the date and time, but it is all set up. So we will have Andy Barkley with the Chucky doll on my channel for a half hour sometime in the next month and a half.
Is it the smoking doll?
I don't know. I think the Chucky will be a surprise Chucky. I don't know what type of Chucky, but it will be a Chucky.
So apparently not much of this film was filmed in New York for the obvious reasons, but that bit where he comes out of the tunnel, all they did was take the manhole cover off, have this thing, this tube that fits down a manhole and is attached to a crane. So the tree on top is fake. It's attached to a crane and lower it up and down based on what the crane needed.
To make it just look like he's moving.
Yeah, and apparently Mr. Futterman, what's his name? I think it's inside when he comes inside now. One of the sets was, of course, a platform with holes in so the puppeteers could use it, and then he fell in one of the holes of the puppeteers.
Did I wonder how many crazy accidents happened while making this movie?
Yeah, because look at this. All practical effects. Things are flying everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
Nasty paper cut.
Slime, fucking fluids all over the place.
Oh, yes.
People tripping. You never know.
See, Howie Mandel is Gizmo, but no one in the UK knows who Howie Mandel is.
Yeah, well, I know.
I only know him from the Gremlins films.
He's a comedian, right? Still is.
I think
I never really listened to his comedy. I know him more as Gizmo than anything.
Yeah. All right. Take care, Joe. See you later. Have a good night. I think about 1 to 5 the Vanities had a TV. About time it had a. I'm trying to think. Because it has one of the longest opening single take shots. Oh, there's the baby picture. Oh, I'm behind you.
Funny.
Yeah, what is the time scale of this film? 1 minute ago it was midnight, and now it's in the afternoon.
Yeah, none of the time makes sense because don't they have to block out the light?
Only in the foyer, because they all congregate in the foyer.
Yeah, so
and then they drop the tarp or the fake background.
I love this little interview he's having with the guy.
Even the gingers here, yes. Get the Fosters out. The blonde girl in American Beauty didn't seem to do much after that either. Saw her in an awful cheap sci-fi movie. Yeah, she didn't get to do much either, unfortunately. Because what's she done? American Pie, wasn't it? And,
Yeah. American Pie is great.
Oh, Glover is Sans Beard in The Mouth of Madness.
Yes, that is right.
Yeah, is he the doctor?
I'm doing a video with Night from the Night Watch Zone.
I need to watch Barfly.
In the Mouth of Madness.
Okay. Oxymoron or equals sexy gremlin?
Nah, yo, you haven't seen the sexy bitch gremlin in this movie. The new bad.
Mina Savari.
And the movie ends by her raping the guy in the elevator, right? Like that's how the movie ends. That's how I take the ending to this film.
It's consensual at the end of the film.
No, it's not consensual. That bitch rapes him. That's exactly how the movie ends. He's terrified. Wait till we see his face. I'm gonna point it out to you in slow-mo.
Yes, J.J. Abrams ruined Star Wars. Well, they never should have had 3 different directors write and direct 3 different movies.
They never should have had after the first trilogy.
Oh yes, the goggly-eyed Mogwai gremlin is the favorite. Yeah.
You talking about a gremlin whose sole purpose in this film?
Star Wars is deader than Ghostbusters. Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah. Lucas ruined Star Wars when he made it. They're all shouting talking to you. Bob's not a fan of any of them. If Chud had been released 2 years later, it would have been a comedy and far less boring.
I never cared for Chud either. I don't think I even saw it.
Every so often I think, I fancy watching Chud.
I never cared much for that movie.
Such a cool name. Was it Cannibalistic?
Yeah. Underdwelling something. Underground Dwellers or something like that.
Cannibalistic, humanistic.
Yeah, we fucked that up like majorly, but it's something like that. Chat will piece it together.
Hey, see? I've watched them since I was like, oh, yeah, it's been a long time. And then we get the Marathon Man reference. Is it safe? I still haven't seen that film for years. Yeah, Kevin Spacey was the only one that went on from American Beauty that did anything else. I did just say Keira Knightley's hole by mistake.
Yeah.
He has many out here. So, hey, Ben, thanks for joining us. It's
Natalie Portman, will you open your wormhole?
I don't remember Spun. It's got Mickey Rourke, Rob Halford, and cameo of Eric Roberts playing a poof. I'll call it. Can't stay. Gotta go to work. Oh, heading off this note today. Fuck my life. All right, take care, Ginger Ninjas.
Take care, Jay.
The black hole has gone weird. No, it's because I moved my light because I got a. Here's my ball that sees. There's the shadow.
That's the black hole.
Jay didn't honor his prize to me of a new mic, so
I didn't honor you. Shit. What mic?
He was going to send me a brand new mic because I won his trivia contest.
Ah. Then why didn't you get it?
On the video, he fixed it, so I didn't win in the end.
Oh, Spider Gremlin.
He didn't cut the time up. Yeah, Spider Gremlin is awesome. There should have been a whole movie of this.
I know, right? That's where Gremlins 3 is going to take place. It's going to be
Spider Gremlin is still my nephew, yeah.
The movie with David Arquette, 8-legged freaks, going to be 8-legged gremlins.
Oh, yes.
Pitch that shit, get it to a writer now. Fast track it.
Reckless youth sketching, end of Amazon women. Dante is most. I keep Miss Kentucky Fried Movie and Amazon Women on the Moon. I keep confusing those two. Or which one I've seen the most. Oh, Rising Damp had a father on. Yeah, that's Beckinsale's dad. Unfortunately, he died young. Here we go. Here's the Rambo bit with his Tipex and a match. That's more of a Cobra thing. The Sexy and Haunted has their body doubles faces in full view of the camera.
It really is fantastic. The puppet work is a few people have said. Ryder said in here a little bit ago. Like the puppet work is just fantastic throughout this whole movie.
It was the other one's holes I was thinking of. The guy from Transformers and last Crystal Skull. David Arquette sucks. Do we? Don't get JT started on Scream. We haven't got that sort of time.
Yeah, no, we don't. I don't have that sort of energy.
Although we could do a 6 Scream watch party over the October.
Yo, I would definitely do a binge of Scream 1 through 6, but I'm not getting out of bed. I'm laying down. I'll probably fall asleep on stream for quite through most of the series. But I'm down anytime anyone wants to
I'd
do
be
a
there for the
binge of
first
the
3.
Scream movies.
Yeah, Eight-Legged Freaks. I saw that in the cinema. Yeah, it's I've seen it a few times since. It's still because like you see the trailer, you see a clip, and it looks awesome. And yeah, see the rest of it.
Yeah, and
It was a Brit beer, was it? Red Barrel Pump. See, that's the trouble. I only know the Pinkers, but there's so many beers on shelves. I never say, "Oh, here you go, a man with a beard and hat." Honey, we don't have time for this now. And then, yeah, Zach Galligan's creasing up as he leads her away. Oh yeah, don't forget body double.
So many Gremlins, it's not even funny.
Are we ready, everyone? Right, here we go. Is everybody here? All righty then. All righty then.
Start spreading the news.
Start spreading the news. I'm leaving today. I wanna be a part of it. New Jersey, New York.
Fuck New Jersey. Did you say New Jersey? Yeah. I know we got people in Jersey like Lauren and some others, but fuck Jersey.
Only £10.
Jersey, we're New York. This guy Dracula dude always reminds me of like the Muppets, the 2 old ones that are in the booth.
Yes.
That's what he reminds me of throughout this whole movie.
Like Marley and Marley.
Yeah.
I don't know how they got in the bins and how they expect to escape the bins.
And who did all that artwork of that woman Gremlin?
Yeah, that's some talent.
Yeah.
Of course, it's shot in reverse, of course.
I don't think it came from a Gremlin.
And yeah, one of the talking about holes again, that opens up. Also, yeah, Michael Myers wants to know if he's going to bring the doll from the original. Hopefully not the cursed Chucky or the one from Cult with bad hair.
I don't know. Hopefully it's a normal
selection. Guy. Well, yeah, so what movies were filmed in New York?
I can tell you no Italian ones in the 70s and 80s. Like quick establishing shots.
Manhattan. Yeah, and I think, well, Death Wish 3 is filmed in London. Escape from New York was filmed in St. Louis. So, yeah, not many. I remember Howie Mandel from the cartoon Bobby's World. I think it was him anyway. Okay.
And yeah, someone said in chat that he hosted a Deal or No Deal. That's right. I remember him from that.
I think I've seen clips of that one, yeah. I still have affinity for Dante's Matinee. Never gets much love. No, it's what's he doing? He's doing the 13 Ghosts Man, isn't he? And Dining After Midnight in New York book. John Goodman's in Matinee, isn't he?
Yeah,
I don't even know Spun. I don't remember. I remember hating it, but Rourke is pretty much good on it. Okay.
Yeah, New York Ripper had some footage in New York.
I love this bit where he takes a flash picture and the guy just turns to a skeleton. E. Power Briggs. So you got Phantom of the Opera, very popular in the theatres in what's it called? Not the West End. Whatever American version is. And Canadian Bobby's World of Muppet Movies. There you go. It used to be on YouTube. Mina Savari was in American Horror Story Murder House as the Black Dahlia. Okay.
I love
That's a Brian De Palma film that should have been better.
I love that series. Up until like the 8th and 9th season or something.
Barfly, yes. Who was mentioning that earlier? Someone's getting that. For what it sets out to do, it's a perfect movie. Okay, I need to watch it. I still haven't seen it. There you go. It was Rusty that said it. Let's face it, no one who started in American Beauty is doing much nowadays.
That's
true.
pretty cool.
Is Annette Bening doing all right? Like, has she been in anything?
If
This
she's
one
alive,
vomits on
right?
him or
So,
spits on him.
she's
Loogie.
alive. That's all that matters.
So when are we going to see the return of Sunday morning horror news? We'll record it now.
Whenever you're ready, Gareth.
Well, you and Mike can do it. I'll hand the reins over. Are you still doing Deep Red there, JT?
Actually, you know, why didn't we ever fucking think of that? And we pre-recorded at any normal time for any of us, and then just fucking premiere it at 4 a.m. my time, 9 your time. I don't know why we didn't think of that. So there's an idea. So maybe, Mike, sometime.
Everyone's doing horror news now.
The gates of logic just like shined its dick upon us for the first time ever.
Oh yes, Wes Bentley didn't do much apart from Interstellar too. Yeah, he didn't. I'm trying to think who the neighbor dad was in that American Beauty. But, Hal Haviland Morris is hotter than Phoebe Cates. Redheads are my kryptonite. Oh yes, I was trying to think what her name was. Yeah, but she's in this. I think she's a real estate agent now. She's done some films and work, but she was in. Was it 16 Candles with the Asian guy?
Molly Ringwald and
yeah. Another redhead.
Yeah.
That would have been an interesting shower scene.
The ones who were all in the same fucking John Hughes movies.
Lucas got it right with Richard Marquand. Solid director, good with actors. Marquand made a great World War II thriller, Eye of the Needle. I think I've seen that. Which rings a bell. But yeah, he what did he get? 3 directors in that were following someone else's story. It wasn't Wes Bentley in The Final Girl. Is that... Which one's that? Because there's 2 films, isn't it, called Final Girl? One's the spoof Friday the 13th, and one's called some stupid
stupid thing.
Yeah. Hey, you got a new subscriber. There you go.
No, thank you.
Oh yeah, Bentley's in Hunger Games, Ghost Rider. He was great at playing villains. Yeah. Yeah, it was a shame Marquand died, only. He was saying his Try with Jagged Edge. Yes, that's a good thriller. Well, a lot of melting effects here. I know the electricity is hiding a lot of it.
Trailer Killer is an awesome movie. Michael Myers.
No,
and yes, a lot of that is in New York. Just like Maniac, a lot of great New York guerrilla style filmmaking.
Smoking. Yeah, we got the Jim Carreyisms out. Then came Hearts of Fire. Marvel struggle with the film. Oh, that's a shame. Don't know if you had health issues. Can't help but think of the singing Gremlin whenever I hear New York. Yes, I didn't even know where I know the lyrics is from this film.
Even the lightning doesn't look too bad today.
Yeah, I don't know if this...
the effects. Doesn't look like awful.
Yeah, it's a lot of melting. It's pretty gross. Never saw it, but the prospect of seeing Bob Dylan act is an enticing one. The New York Ripper had some actual New York footage. There you go.
Good.
Director, I guess. That's why it was
fucking name.
IT movie premiere of this wasn't until September 1994. Yeah, that's weird. It took longer to premiere to free to air.
I feel like that Fulci film gets more and more love like every year. The New York Ripper. It's like 10 years ago, people were not talking about the New York Ripper. By Fulci.
No, it's everywhere now. One of the SWAT people is the cop. Was it brother-in-law from Breaking Bad? I believe. Where is he?
Oh, yeah.
And he's also a SWAT in Terminator 2, the SWAT leader. Back in our day, Jerry Lewis was our Jim Carrey. Yes, definitely similarities there. Jason Takes Manhattan was filmed in Times Square for about a whole minute.
Yep, one whole miraculous minute.
Well, how did he get that?
Greatest in the series.
The Equalizer TV show was filmed in New York. Yes, it was. All the better for it. It's a real mess. It's not worth it. So Marquand was sharp at pickup shots and everything, but nothing to save the film. That's a shame. It moved, sir. And then they got barrels to carry them away in.
Again, there's no reason for the Futtermans to be here at all in this movie.
No.
Aside from Dick Miller being friends with Joe Dante.
It's going to be in everything. There you go. Yeah. New York Scuzz footage, wasn't it? Guerrilla filmmaking. There you go, friends. Oh, he's got the DVD spun. I need to watch this now. Hello, Castellella. Castella?
Taxi Driver.
Yeah, the Bat
definitely
Gremlin was a nice addition. Luckily, they killed it off. Although technically it could come back. I guess it's only in concrete. Who knows what these things live like? Now, Rusty loves charcoal. You know. The ITV movie premiered Diet Coke. Yes, that was a big thing. The Diet Coke premiere on Saturday night. Chris Cooper, that's him. In American Beauty as the neighbor. He was in Born Identity too. Yeah, he was in Amazing Spider-Man as well.
Oh yeah, Chris
Cooper. He's a good actor.
This is one of the few movies where the douchebag corporate guy at the end like turns around and like becomes a decent guy.
Not the bad guy. It's like he's
he's like, you know what? I'm glad the building like this happened. Now I'm going to build a community that looks just like your hometown. Like that's perfect.
Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work.
Yeah. I mean, is that like you can't copy a town, can you? Like exactly. Like
Tracy Pollan is Fox's wife. Finally remembered. I think they're still together. Oh, there you go. That's about an hour ago. Chris Cooper still has a decent career as a character actor. He won an Oscar for adaptation a few years after American Beauty. There you go. Yeah, so there you go. Adaptation with 2 Nicolas Cages. Taxi Driver must have actually in New York, surely.
Yes.
Yeah. It's like a lot of these things. The outdoors bits are New York, and then the rest are indoors in LA, aren't they?
Yeah, no, especially the Italian movies.
Zach Galligan was good in Waxwork 1 or 2. See, everyone agrees with me. Midnight Cowboy was another great New York film as far as gritty New York goes. Yeah. See, the 70s, I think, was a lot easier to film in New York, obviously.
Yeah, Clamp was a parody of Trump.
Yes. And Ted Turner, who was colorizing films and had his own TV station. Oh, here we go. The New York Ripper had an urban legend in the UK where it was not only banned, but the print was apparently escorted out of the country back to the Italian rights holders.
Really? That's funny.
Yeah, it was definitely one of those. You'll be lucky to get a copy of VHS. Did Scott Bakula do much after Beauty? Was he in Beauty? American Beauty? What did he in? Did a CSI. He did, I guess, was that when Enterprise came out? I don't know. Yeah. They did cut a scene where I think Futterman says you should run for president to Clamp, or some the news people outside do. Yeah, there you go. Nuffield said. Is that right? There we go. Caught up right at the end. In 7, Kevin Spacey kept his name off the credits and did not do any promotion on premieres because he wanted to surprise the audience. Yes, very true.
Which was a great decision.
Yeah,
that is such a great movie. 7.
Yeah. The You Run podcast has just done their review. That's on YouTube and podcasts, Spotify and Google. So here we go. Who'd have thought we'd see a Gremlin wedding? Definitely a Miss Piggy vibes on this one.
I'm telling you, she rapes him, and that's how you look at his face, and you tell me that there's any excitement or joy or consent on that face, and I'll give you $1,000 because you can't lie.
The only good Ripper film is the David Hasselhoff one, where London Bridge is built in an American desert town, and Jack the Ripper comes out as a ghost.
What about the? Oh, what is it? Is it the Night Ripper or whatever, Tom Savini, or is it just?
Yeah, that's a weird one.
I forget if it's the Night Ripper. I think it's the Night Ripper, or maybe it's just the Ripper. I can't remember. Yeah, that's just not good.
What did we watch yesterday? Oh yeah,
he did it though.
Red Scorpion. He did the effects on Red Scorpion.
What's up, Austin?
Oh yeah, that's so there you go. 7 on a roll tonight. I got all the films. Yes. What's this new? Oh, she looks like a modern woman. She's got those massive lips.
I mean, he does smile. Yeah, you're right. Actually, he does smile.
He does like, oh well. And he holds a goal.
I guess it is consensual. I'm sticking with he gets raped at the end by the Gremlin because that's a better ending in my mind.
Okay, why not? He's got half a day off. Black was one of the neighbors in Beauty that Cooper's character doesn't like much. There you go. Half the gay couple next door.
That is the new batch. I want the newer batch now. I want
Yeah,
the
so
newest
Howie
batch.
Mandel as the voice of Gizmo. Tony Randell as the voice of Brain Gremlin. Unless that's Brian Gremlin.
Brain Gremlin.
Back there went out. Oh, yes. Tom Clancy's Net Force. Didn't like it much. I got a VHS of that in the loft. I don't think I saw this series. Yogurt Jerks. I still didn't see, Jerry, Patricia Darbo, Lisa Mende. But see, it mentions. See, this version doesn't mention Bubba Smith.
Poor Bubba Smith.
So Casper is Charlie Hass, who's the film's writer, but I don't know who Casper is in this. I think it's the one that gets attacked when the gremlin that comes out of the dashboard of the things.
Oh, the computer monitors or
The
whatever.
computer, yeah. So Frank Welker did Mohawk. Special appearances by Hulk Hogan, Len Moulton, and Dick Butkus and Bubba Smith, even though I didn't notice them again. Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck appear with Jeff Bergman doing the voices. Gremlins 2 is great and underrated sequel. It shouldn't have bombed. I was surprised to find out today it bombed.
Yeah, I didn't know about that much.
It was popular back in the day when I went to see it. The burger video is still my Hasselhoff favorite. Now I want a cheeseburger. I want to quote the John Wayne scene, but I can't. Rick Baker did the effects. I've got the novelization for 7-2, always showing off tonight. It was pretty good. That.
Oh, novelization. Nice.
Thanks for the vid. Gotta go take care. Okay, take care. Thanks for joining us. Sexy Gremlin is nightmare fuel. Yes, it is.
Absolutely.
It is not right. Bacula, I think, is married to Chelsea Field. She was in Last Boy Scout. I think she's got a small part in Commando as a stewardess. I think.
Sounds right.
He's just got the Mean Street limited edition 4K. Oof.
Nice.
It's always nice to get a limited edition. All the ones I get seem to be one of 10 million.
So seek more rare items.
Yes. The video versions are missing the Hulk Hogan scene. Yes. They replaced it with John Wayne. Yeah. So the VHS had John Wayne and the Blu-ray had Hulk Hogan. So
much better with the Hulk
Hogan. This is one of those films that had a lot of credits. That's why they got Daffy Duck commenting every show.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Just to keep you fucking watching.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of effects in this film. So.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Pretty patiently ridiculous. Stop motion animation by Doug Beswick.
Yeah, that's for the bat.
See, New York unit production manager of New York is Lee Hass. Is it any relation to the writer? I wonder.
I do not know. Toccata and Fugue in D minor by Bob.
Michael and Frank should break. Give your fingers a break. That's why. The DVD had Hogan as well. Yes, apparently. Where's my DVD? I think Ben Rider 18 mentioned that there's a. I don't know if it's on this DVD version, but there's a secret code that, please the Lord, that brings up the cutscene on that Easter egg somewhere.
Oh, I liked that about DVDs back in the day. Those little Easter egg things, those little inputs you put in, and they hide little content.
Yes,
I miss those days.
Yeah. Clive Barker's Lord of Illusions. I do like that film. It's great fun.
I have to rewatch that. I don't care for a lot of Clive Barker.
I did enjoy that one.
I haven't seen it forever.
A detective story. Let's have a look. Bob typing keeps me away from Haddonfield. Yeah, don't let Michael Myers get back to Haddonfield. It's okay. It's kind of weird, but then so is Hellraiser. Yeah, I don't think it's full on
for sure
Hellraiser's level, but yeah, it's just more of a thriller than a horror film, I'd say.
Amazon's asking me, do you like Gremlins 2, the new batch? Like. I changed the world now somehow.
Well, yeah. So yeah, there is a big difference in the covers of the VHS.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
One's daytime, one's nighttime.
Like they said, it does
literally day and night.
One when they're all dead from sunlight, and one when
exactly.
play out.
That one makes more sense because at nighttime, and then this one is an open window in daylight. So
yeah, that one that's his dying corpse. You see the arm of.
Saw Hogan turning up to a DUI involving his son recently. Oh dear.
That sucks.
Yeah.
But it happens. So what are you gonna do? Drink less.
Right, let's get rid of that. Finish these quotes and then we'll call it a night because it's a school night.
Yes, it's a school night.
So the DVD has the John Wayne as a special. Oh yeah, because the John Wayne one is the VHS one. Thank you, Austin. Okay, get that. Hoboken Hollow is underrated. Hello, don't know that one. What is that?
I don't know. I don't think I know either.
It does have Famke Janssen, who is good in House on Haunted Hill, and what else were we talking about?
That other movie,
Lord of Illusions.
Lord of Illusions. Yeah, I really got to rewatch.
Underworld. Also known Transmutation has American 4K from Kino Lorber. Underworld, I don't know.
Candyman is the only Clive Barker drive material that just I fucking adore.
That's the wrong Underworld. Where's my Candyman? I can't be bothered. Rental release. Gremlins 2 or I think technically it's a rental because it's got a number on it and the label. And it's got a scanning label, so it is a rent. It was an ex rental, but whether it's I used to have the big box many years ago. I think
you fucking stole it. Stop lying. You never gave that shit back.
I think there's something wrong with JT's mic.
The reason it's got a barcode on it still is because, I was there and I didn't get a chance to get that. Yeah, okay, yeah, you just stole that shit. That is Gremlins, the new batch.
95% of my collection was free.
So there you
go. It wasn't a $5 discount, but it was free. The little barcode there.
Free is always good. Got to point out the barcode again.
Yeah. I saw that vid. Hang on. Oh, the DUI with Hogan. So is everyone looking forward to Gremlins 2? They're just going to mess it up, but yeah.
Of course, but if I'm excited to see how they do it at this point.
Oh yes, Critters 2 poster. It's just Critter holding it too, isn't it?
Yeah, I did the whole Critter series. That was not Critters, Ghoulies. I'm thinking I can't fucking deal with all these little fucking monsters. Critters, Ghoulies, and there's not a goddamn Ghoulie in this poster still. No Ghoulie. Critters. I love that Ghoulie poster.
Spookies, what's the one?
Not Munchies is another one. With little creatures.
Too many of them. Just because of one Gremlins film was a success and none of the others. Yes, who didn't want to get killed by Famke Janssen's died in GoldenEye?
Natop. Man,
we must stop.
Yes, absolutely. We must stop it. I try as much as possible to stop it. It just doesn't stop.
Just goes up and up.
Yes, I guess.
You got your friend here, Foreign Horror and More. Good evening.
How you doing, buddy?
Bakersfield's always felt
there's supposed to be a Gremlins 3, Curse of the Mogwai. I don't know what the hell happened to it.
Well, yes, it's still in production, isn't it? Lord of Illusions Blu-ray is out of print and expensive there. Yes, I'm doing well. Hopefully you're okay.
Doing well.
Candyman is great. Don't remember liking Nightmare much. And the less Rawhead Rex is terrible. But
Rawhead Rex is a film I can have fun with though watching.
But yeah, that is the trouble. The monster looks so fake.
Oh yeah, it's abysmal, but
looks ridiculous. Yeah, it's a small box. But I think they bought a retail and used it as a rental to be naughty. It's his first movie was Transmutations. It was called Underworld in the UK. I don't know that. I thought Rawhead Rex was the first one, but there we go. James Wan is better than Eli Roth.
That would be an interesting comparison.
Yeah, neither of those get me excited for any project they're on, but Wan did Aquaman 2.
Part of me is saying Eli Roth, but the other part of me is kind of going through James Wan stuff.
Yeah, it's tricky.
That's an interesting one. I might actually answer that on my community tab later with an answer.
Oh, I see. Just your ideas for your own channel. Okay.
Yeah, this is on my channel, by the way. This is on both of us.
Munchies and Ghoulies, yeah.
But you're sponsored all of it. So anything negative that was said, YouTube, I'm partnered. We're partners with you guys at YouTube. This guy responsible for everything. Yes. Well, he takes all responsibility.
I like to think I was a bit of a cabal back in the day when it came out.
I like Cabal from Mortal Kombat. Badass
I like the
character.
original Candy a lot, but Barker didn't direct that one. No, it was was it a British director, wasn't it? Bernard Rose. Well, Hedrix is great. There you go. Is it in
That's
Ireland?
the
That
attitude.
one? We all know they will plug, straight for CGI Gremlins, too cheap and easy for
No,
producers.
yeah,
and
if that's what they're gonna
yeah,
do, then
we
just
can
don't
have
do it.
half the budget and do it in CGI. Oh yeah, let's do that then.
Yeah, that's what.
And then it'll bomb. They'll say, well,
Hopefully they
we gave
wouldn't
people
do
what they
this.
wanted.
People would uproar if that was like released and like as an update and say that hey, the new Gremlins was going to be CGI. People would go crazy over that. They would freak out.
Oh, there's
So
a
hopefully,
Chucky. That's a CGI Chucky.
yeah, that one to see. I know what you mean. I love that whole franchise.
Like, you haven't mentioned that before.
I know. That's one of my favorites. One of my favorites.
Right, wrap this up. Some of us have got bed to go to.
Yeah, some of us have bed. I will have a
you
video
as well.
out soon on I was editing it before we had to jump on and do this shit.
Oh, I'm
So I
sorry.
was it's not good. It's fucking Leatherface from 2017. So I figured I'd get like the last two Texas Chainsaw films out of the way that I haven't done. And oh man, that was bad too. That the origin story of Leatherface.
Oh, Leatherface where the hides in a cow, a dead cow.
Yeah, yes, that. Yeah. Oh god.
Yeah, that was
so so yeah, expect that out.
It was all like
it'll be an hour or two, guys.
Yeah,
But,
the thick, fat kid. Oh, he must be Leatherface. And then
yeah, and then they twist that on you, and it come on, like I don't know. Wait for that. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out and watching this, Gareth.
Yeah,
always a pleasure, brother.
Take care. I'll
take care.
Get to the end of this. Right. I think Cabal would have better. Yes, Cabal would have been a better title. Yeah, people were too dumb in the 90s. Yes, and they thought they were dumb in then. So yes, thanks for reading movies. Thanks for joining. Thanks, friends, for joining. Films are so fake now. Yeah, even they all just look fake. That's the trouble. No cinematography that gives it that grainy look. Yeah. Thank you, Austin, for joining us. Thanks for Ben to join us. Thanks for Franz for joining us. Pet. It's okay, but not great, unfortunately. Yeah, it was unnecessary for a start. Good night, Rusty. Good night, Dr. Impossible. No, Mike Cabrini Green. Bob McCall. Take it easy. Michael Myers. Bob McCall again. JT, Mike. Yeah, it's actually Mike dropped me on my own. And take care, Russell. Right, I'm going as well. I'm still on this channel though. I could say something about